Sam, are you ready? We are the Transformers, taking over the History Channel.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to Continuity Crew. I'm Win, and welcome to another episode of Film Report. And well, we haven't done this in a while. Actually, we haven't.
Yeah.
But no, just a week. Wow, Black Panther was 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
That's weird. But we haven't done this in a while. So we're doing a special thing today since Thanksgiving's coming up. We're gonna be talking about trains,
Trains, Planes, and Automobiles starring
Yeah.
Steve Martin and John Candy.
only on History Channel.
Is it on the History Channel?
No, it sounds like a History Channel movie.
Oh, yeah, because there was like the commercials for those like VHSs or whatever. Do you remember those?
No.
There's like trains, and more trains. And
Oh,
like
yeah,
planes,
yeah.
planes, and more planes.
I do remember that. Classic.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. I feel like were we saying trains, planes?
Trains, planes, and
It's
automobiles.
planes, trains.
No, it's trains, planes.
It's planes, trains.
It's
and
trains, planes, automobile.
planes, trains, and automobiles.
Whoa. What?
Mandela effect?
No, hold on. I looked this up earlier.
I think it's Mandela effect.
You're right. Whoa. It's planes, trains. Holy shit. Synops.
God, it's so far away. Go ahead, give him a synopsis while I get this pulled up.
Okay. Well, Steve Martin, pretty cool dude. Pink Panther guy. He's a guy who works in New York, and he's trying to get home to his family in time for Thanksgiving. Well, during that time, he missed his flight, so now he has to find another way to get back.
Classic.
He did get another flight, but it flew him all the way down to Kentucky, Wichita. I think that's what it said. And, well, he couldn't get another flight to Chicago, so I should mention that. He's trying to go to Chicago, but then he missed the flight. Chicago! And then it got canceled because there's like snowstorms or whatever.
Yes.
But during that time, he meets a very wonderful, ecstatic, and very... Well, what's a word for John
Candy's character.
Candy,
just the guy I want to be around.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be around him either, but he
No,
did an
I'm
excellent
saying
job.
I would want to be around him.
Oh, you would want to be around?
He seems like a stand-up guy.
I don't know, man. But yeah, he meets John Candy's character, and
Like, oh, we can go together and like all this stuff.
yeah, and then they tried to train, didn't work. They tried a plane, didn't work again. And then they finally got a car, and now they're going cross country.
Oh, I love this movie. It's so funny.
It's
Classic.
funny, yeah.
These two guys, I mean, rest in peace, John Candy, but Steve Martin's still kicking. But gosh, this movie is so funny. My dad showed me this, and it's funny. I find it funny that this movie's rated R because of that one scene.
The F word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just give me this.
Yeah,
effing
effing
this,
that, effing that.
F, and
Yeah.
you're
Because of your face. and-
You're effed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. And directed by John Hughes. Love that man.
I didn't even know that. I didn't
Yeah,
know it was
John-
directed by John Hughes.
I love John Hughes. Breakfast Club is definitely one of my favorite movies, and so good. I mean, he directed. Speaking of another one of our film reports, he wrote, I think, for 101 Dalmatians, the live action one.
I can see that.
Yeah, but so go watch that. It's up on our video, or up on our video. Gosh, up on our
Up on our
channel.
video.
I'm so flustered.
This movie was made in 1987. I didn't realize that it was made in 1987.
Yeah,
I thought it was like 95.
You could have. It feels very modern. I mean, maybe besides the technology, but it does feel the comedy and everything. It's timeless.
You know what's crazy? So, Kevin Bacon shows up in the beginning of the movie,
Mhm.
right? And he does not look a day older.
Oh, Kevin
in
Bacon's like
movies now.
one of those actors that just does not.
He just
age.
doesn't look like he ages at all.
Not at all.
But I really wrote down on
Is that
my
the same
notes.
guy?
I said Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. Is this the same guy? Yeah, that's the dude from Spider-Man, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
I know who you're talking about. I just don't remember which scene.
I don't remember what he was either, but he's in it, I think. Anyways, Dylan Baker. That's the guy's name. But super specific genre. It's a holiday comedy movie.
Holiday Thanksgiving comedy movie.
Even though there's not really Thanksgiving movies, but that's why
No.
we're doing this.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
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 Eat your turkey.
Turkey, ham. I'm more of a ham guy.
I'm more of a
myself.
stuffing guy.
Oh,
I like stuffing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mac and cheese. Yeah.
Mac and chisels.
I just want stuffing. I don't even give a shit about turkey.
No.
I just want stuffing,
It
bro.
is.
Yeah.
Favorite character.
Uh,
I mean, I feel like it's either
Steve Martin or John Candy.
Steve Martin, Neil Page or Del Griffith. I'm gonna say it's John Candy.
I say John Candy.
He just brings so much life to almost any movie he's in. Like, he's so funny.
Well, nowadays, like I should mention that nowadays I probably wouldn't want to sit with that guy, but maybe back then I would have
I
been cool
don't
with
know.
it.
Yeah.
No cell phones, it's just all chill, all vibe.
Then favorite scene.
Ooh. Like they were in this motel and
Those aren't pillows.
Those are pillows, yeah.
Oh, my dad. That's the quote that my dad was like, we have to watch this movie. Because he remembered it. It's like, those aren't pillows.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then they just get up and they're like, did you see the game the other week?
Yeah, it's like, oh man, yeah, football. Oh yeah, great. Woo. It's definitely that, or definitely the F word scene.
Yeah, that one.
It's just
when
it just comes out of nowhere too, because it's mostly a pretty tame. Like, it's like, oh, this could have been PG-13 even, and then that happens. Like, oh, okay.
It's funny that he had to cross an airfield.
Yeah,
I don't even think that was like a real thing back then, but that's just really funny that a plane just passes by and he just crosses it.
He's like, all right, here we go. If you could take one thing from set, what would it be?
Do you remember that taxi scene with that guy with the nude pictures on the top of the ceiling?
Yes.
That car.
That
I
car?
want that car.
I was going to say the beat up car
Yeah.
that they have near the end. Just, so yeah, we'd both want, I mean, there's a picture right there on here.
Yeah.
that car. That's what I would
burned
want.
up one looks like Matthew's car.
Jacob, here. Save the camera. That's the car I would want. Just
Really
in my
does look
driveway. Just chilling. If you could change one thing to make it better.
I don't know, man.
I don't either. Like,
I
it's not like this is a perfect movie by any stretch, but it's just a good comedy movie.
Yeah. I don't think
These two are definitely some of the all-time greats of just comedy, and their pacing, their timing, and everything is just so dang good.
I think the only thing I would change is probably one of the more frustrating parts that are when they're mostly just conversating.
They're just kind of talking.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I think just some of it. I'm not saying
all
which
of it.
one, but
Just
some of it.
Michael Keaton was the state trooper. I forgot about that part.
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure that's near the end with the when they're in the beat up car.
Yeah.
Let's see, likes, dislikes.
No, we did.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. Yeah, likes and dislikes.
Likes and dislikes.
Likes and dislikes. Things that I liked about it was that they were actually really funny. Scenes.
This is
They
like
still
I
hold up.
said, it holds up so well. There's a couple. I've seen quite a few of like Steve Martin's older comedy movies because that's funny. That's a funny set picture.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't look real.
Oh, that's such a cool poster.
That is a pretty cool poster.
Oh, I want that. Oh, I gotta see if I can find that. But it's just good, a good wholesome like comedy movie. It's a Thanksgiving movie technically. It's more than it's more a Thanksgiving movie than Christmas. I mean that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I'm not saying that Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie.
I'm just saying this is more a Thanksgiving movie than.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I do like the fact that some of the scenes were very genuine.
Mm-hmm.
For example, like almost the beginning, Steve Martin was running on the road, and you could see the bystanders just being like actually in shock.
Yeah.
There was like a crowd just on the
chilling.
side, and they were just looking at Steve Martin just running. See, I like that kind of stuff. It's just so funny
There's
to
a
me.
one, like if you like this movie, there's one called The Jerk with Steve Martin. It's like just him. It's a lot drier humor, but it's really funny too.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
There's this one scene in that movie. He's like with his wife, I think, or his like girlfriend or something. He's like getting kicked out of the house or something, and he's like, "Okay, I'll go, but I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this lamp." And he's just got all this stuff in his hand, and he's just walking out the thing. He's like, "I'm gonna take."
I need to
this."
watch that.
That's a good one. I
like
know it's
Steve
on
Martin.
something, but I'm not really sure what. Would you remake this? Or is there? Well, you already kind of touched dislikes. Just the
Yeah. Just the
conversations
yeah.
kind of just go on, and I would agree with that. But I wouldn't say it took me out of it or anything.
Yeah, no, it
was
wasn't. It was just really frustrating, but
Yes.
at the same time, it was one of those things where I just don't mind it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a passive frustration.
Yes.
Would I remake this? I don't think so.
I wouldn't.
I want to see. I kind of do want to see a modern take on this though.
I would, but I just like.
But with Uber and
Yeah.
with
I
Lyft,
would just. I feel like that's been done before.
probably.
I doubt this is like the first time this type of story's been done. I know it's not like the cross country with some random person, but
I think I just want to see it shot for shot in a modern take.
yeah, it'd be interesting.
Him getting tackled on the runway by police officers.
I guess we'll get to the rating.
Rating.
What would you give this out of 10? When 10
7.
7? That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
too.
7.
Good. It's a good just overall movie. There's not you can nitpick at it, but like why would you? Because
No.
it's just it is what it is. It's a solid comedy.
Yeah.
Classic
It's an 80s
at this point.
movie, and
John Hughes, just a master of just
it is John
These
Hughes
type of
style to have
movies.
that kind of conversations.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
and then I guess that's kind of it.
Yeah, overall, this movie was entertaining. There's not a lot of choices for Thanksgiving movies.
Yes.
So-
Here, I'm gonna look up real quick. I
Best Thanksgiving movie? Question mark.
think. Well, there's the Charlie
Watch-
Brown.
Watch Die Hard be on there. He's just out for seasons. I think that'd be very interesting.
Let's
to
see.
that.
Oh, Freebirds. Knives Out. Was that during Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I think it came out of fall
What was it during?
or maybe January.
34. If
Do you remember that? The Blind Side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That one I guess, but that takes over more. Like this is more over just one period of time.
What would you consider a holiday type movie? That's what
What
I've
do
always
you
wondered
mean?
about people. Like, is it just released on
Paul Blart.
holiday?
Oh yeah, Paul Blart Mall Cop technically is because it's on Black Friday.
You're right.
I just saw that in theaters again
Why? Oh,
because it
that's
was
right.
showing.
Yeah, I remember.
The Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Half of these I have not seen. I need to watch Funny.
Oh, but what do you actually consider?
What do I consider a holiday movie?
specific holiday movie? Because
I mean, it's just
for a lot of people, it's like the release dates, and it's released on
Oh.
Thanksgiving or Christmas Day.
it's just. I mean, it's just the. The premise of the movie. I
Okay.
mean, like Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie.
I had to rewatch that. I redid my MCU list, and it's a little bit higher now.
Doctor Strange is ahead of Iron Man 3.
Yes, Doctor Strange is a great movie.
I think Age of Ultron is the only thing that I have beef with in that list.
Yeah, it probably should be moved down, but I feel like it got so much done in the MCU. I'm just gonna keep putting coins into the bucket.
Let's just close this up before we
Okay.
start talking about MCU.
Anyways. That's been our little Thanksgiving special film report. We watched Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. I hope y'all watched it too. It's a great comedy and holiday movie.
Yeah.
It gets you in time.
yeah,
for
while
the
you're
season.
eating turkey or stuffing, you can watch this movie.
It. Maybe watch football and then this, or watch
Yeah.
this and then football, and
Yeah.
then football and then this, or this, then
Football. Who cares about football? Just go
Anyways.
watch this movie instead of watching football.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's been our film report for this week. Thank y'all for watching. We've been the Continuity Crew. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. We love y'all. We love movies. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.